Well, hello there, Raiders. It's your girl, Master Lean here, and Lisa the Painful is a game with a cult following and has resulted in fan games being made. I want to rate them. This won't be a crazy in-depth look at the fan games because I'm way too busy, and I'm working on massive videos at the moment. By the way, I mean it when I say fan games. No mods or mods of fan games. Thank you. Please be nice, this is only my opinion, and even if I'm critical of the fan games, people took the time to make them, and that's hella cool. Lisa the Pointless. A very popular fan game. Visually, amazing. Sound, well done. Story, interesting. Like, there's so much to love about this fan game. I love Alex and Joel's chemistry so much. One problem, the combat is awful. It's cheap. Nitrad even mentioned this in his review. I'm all for difficult games, hell, even cruel games. The issue with Pointless is that sometimes it comes down to chance. Trying to land a stun or a scared status with only 2 party members which one doesn't even have an attack. It sucks. Still an amazing fan game, just one I don't want to play as often. I rate this fan game an 88. Lisa the Bashful. This one's honestly meh, but I kind of like it. Playing as a bad person, set in a prison. Hell, the party members are pretty neat too. The final boss was kind of dope. On the flip side, it's a bit too campy. Like, Lisa the Painful was also campy and a bit ugly, but charming as well. Bashful is definitely more on the ugly side. Still, I rate this fan game an off guard. Lisa the Lustful. The darling of the fan games. Sadly, it got cancelled. It's a shame because it has potential. The story, the characters, the different encounters, combat, like it has the potential to be one of the best fan games ever. Hell, I even cosplayed as Kelly and made a video about her too. That's how much I love the game and the characters. Remember, as long as the game is in our hearts, it will never die. I rate this fan game a seductive pose. Lisa the Vegaful. Woo! In my opinion, this fan game has been the closest to capturing the charm of Lisa the Painful by following its formula to the T. Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying it's a copycat. Finding the cushion to progress to the final area, the difficulty modes offering a unique experiences, bosses having different phases, even the ending is somewhat like the ending in Lisa the Painful. And it does it all with its own twist. Here's me cosplaying as Joey. I even made a video about the fan game as well. I think I'm obsessed with Lisa. Did I mention it's also very funny? Lots of fan games are too serial. People forget Lisa the Painful is also a really funny game. I rate this fan game a get me an army. Lisa the Wrestling. No, I meant Lisa the Unbreakable. As a wrestling fan, I like this game a lot. I rate this fan game a heel turn. Yep, that's it. I'm not going to mention another thing about this fan game. Lisa the Hopeful? It's good. Pretty good. But overrated. I've seen so many people calling this the best fan game ever. It's good. I like it. But I don't think it's amazing as people say it is. The characters are pretty neat, bosses are cool, and it's a nice take, playing as grunts of a gang. For me though, it's just good. It was fun, but really wasn't memorable. And I kind of struggled to keep myself playing. But every scene with heart, dude, that dude stole the show. I rate this fan game a bullets. Lots and lots of bullets. Lisa the Wishless. This game is okay, but it also tries too hard to be like Lisa the Painful. You know how I said that in Vegaful, that game follows the formula of Lisa, but it has its own twist and twist, and take to it? Wishless tries. And it's an honest try, but it falls so short to be honest. Especially that ending. That was just a crappy ripoff of what happens to Brad without the impact. I get what the creator was trying to do, but it's not the best. I rate this fan game a wannabe rando. Lisa the Timeless. By far the best fan game in my opinion. It's charming, the characters are fun, it's so funny but dark, the music is beautiful, the setting is lovely, and the combat is so bloody good. The game doesn't even feel like it belongs in the world of Lisa. Apart from having no woman, a secret boss fight, and some of the music, you wouldn't know this is a Lisa fan game. Like, I would buy this game if it was on Steam. It captures everything about Lisa the Painful, but it's really unique. I even did a cosplay of Ern, a minor character who's in the game for like a little bit, but he's so memorable. It's the best fan game. I rate this fan game a timeless. That's it. I know there are many other fan games, but I haven't played them, and this lady is busy. Raiders, do feel free to share your thoughts on the Lisa fan games. Hell, maybe even suggest some to me. See ya.